Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my third update for my Avengers project pan. I hope you guys can hear me and I hope I have enough voice to get through this video. I have been super sick for the past week um, and I just can't seem to get over it. But I want to stay on schedule and film my update, and my update has to be up by tomorrow. So I was hoping I'd be better by the time I had to film this, but unfortunately I am not. So I hope you guys forgive me, but it's gonna have to be this way. From last update, I was working on 12 items. I had 12 items left and I was able to finish 5. So those are the ones that I'm going to start with. The first one that I have right here is this big one right here. It was for the category of Thor, and that was my Victoria's Secret body spray in the scent Fatal Attraction. Last update, I was up here and I used this fairly quickly. It was my everyday body spray, so it was no problem for me to use up. I really loved how it smelled. I'm not even going to try to smell it because I can't smell anything. But it smelled really nice, kind of sweet. Not sickly sweet, but kind of sweet. I liked it and I would repurchase, but that's Thor. For Spider-Man was a category of royal blue. And for that, I was this eyeliner from Sephora, a deluxe size sample. The color was My Boyfriend's Jeans. And I can no longer sharpen it. The little plastic bottom here spins. So that is what this guy looks like. On the paper, that's what it looks like right here. I don't measure the plastic, so there you go. That's this one. Hulk was a color green, and for that I was using this Carmex lip balm. And I had chosen green because the little strawberries here have the little green stems. And I used this up completely. This doesn't roll up anymore. And I wasn't sure if I had actually finished it because I felt like I went through it really quickly. I went ahead and I peeled the little sticker off, and as you guys can see, the little plastic is up here. So I did use it all up completely. It's been years since I used a Carmex lip balm, and I really enjoyed it. So I think I need to go back to buying these after I've used a few more, but glad that this one's done. Rocket Raccoon was the color brown, and for that I had gone with this eyeliner from Lorac. It's in the color Antique Gold, but the color of the pencil was actually brown. Let me give you guys a swatch. So that's the color. Kind of, the packaging looks a little bit lighter than the actual swatch, but that's it. This doesn't roll up anymore, so that one's done. There was very little product in here to begin with, but glad that this one's done. And lastly, for the items that I finished was for the category of drags, and that was a dark silver color, and for that I had gone with my Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in the color Naked. And as you guys can see, this one is rolled all the way up. I'll roll it all the way down so you guys can see. This is completely finished. Let me try to give you guys a swatch. That's the color right there. I could dig out the rest that's in the bullet, but I have way too many lipsticks to be doing that. I really enjoyed this lipstick. It was kind of like, it was very easy color to wear. I kind of like my lips but better. And I could apply it without using a mirror. I used this up in a month. I mean, 2 months. I think the last update, you guys can see that line right there, and then right here. So very easy. I have another backup of this. I knew that I was gonna go through this very quickly because I tend to reapply multiple times, several times a day. And the color was very easy to wear. I didn't, like I said, I didn't need a mirror. I didn't need a liner. I could just put it in my pocket and just, you know, use it as a lip balm kind of thing. So very easy to use every day. I love it. I would recommend it. I'm sad that that they don't sell the Revolution lipsticks. I don't know if the Vice lipsticks are the same formula. I haven't used a Vice lipstick, but I know that this color is available in the Vice lipstick formula. So I'm gonna miss this guy. I like it. Now for the items that I have left over, I'm going to start with Captain America, and for that I gone with this lip crayon. I don't know what it's called, but the color was navy blue. As you guys can see, you can see some blue and then dark blue and navy blue in the little packaging here. Last update I was up here, and now I am up to here. I was really focusing on the lipstick from Urban Decay, so there's not, I mean, there is quite a bit of progress. As you guys can see, I was up here and now I'm down to here. I would have more progress, but since I got sick for the last week, I haven't used any lip products, so this one kind of like took a backseat. But then for Iron Man was the color red again, and I went with this liquid lipstick from Kat Von D. A lot of people have been asking me in my past videos what color I'm wearing, and I'm wearing this. This is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Outlaw. This one still has quite a bit of progress. I still have the stopper on, but when I shine a light through, it's starting to look a little... I'm starting to be able to see the light through. Before my second update, I showed the flashlight, and the tube inside still look really dark. Now when I do that with this one, I can see it a little bit light. So this one, I'm getting some work on it. Maybe it's probably gonna be one of the last items that I have hanging around, because it's a liquid lipstick and I don't need to reapply. But I really like it, so I'm still working on this. Hawkeye was a color burgundy, and for that I went with this concealer from Maybelline. This is one of the Instant Age Rewind. Last update I was here, now I'm down to here. I've been kind of consistent, maybe not as much as the last two updates, but I've been pretty bad about using this one, to be honest. So I just need to get in the habit of going back to using it. Maybe 2 more updates and this will be gone. Falcon was a color dark gray, and for that I went with this eyeliner from Tarte. This is in the Amazonian Smolder Eyes, I don't know, in the color Slate. So it's kind of like a charcoal color, so that's why I went with it. Really, it's just a black liner. That's the swatch right there next to the brown one. And I made pretty good progress. As you guys can see, it's right there. Not as much progress from update number 1 to number 2, but there's still progress. I started using another liquid liner, and I was focusing on using up that other blue liner that you guys saw earlier in the video. So I really like this formula. It's very creamy. I do have to sharpen it every time I use it because it's so creamy. And I have another backup of Slate, and I think I have like a green one and a burgundy one. So I'm gonna be very happy when I get to use those, but very, very happy. I don't foresee myself having any issue finishing this. War Machine was a color silver, and for that I went with this Benefit What's Up. This is a little highlighter deluxe example. And that is how much I have right here. I didn't take a picture and I didn't mark it the last time, so I'm gonna try to insert a picture like the same size so you guys can see what it looks like right there. So the way I started using this is to mix under my foundation, and then sometimes to use it like on my collarbone for a little glow. That's a tip that I got from Haley from Just Buy the Makeup. She's like one half of the Beauty News channel. The other half is Kat from Kitchen Snitch. I think that's her name. Then for Scarlet Witch, the color was Scarlet, and for that I had gone with this like lip balm. And that is all that I have left. If I roll down to where the plastic starts, it's kind of that much. Let me show you guys the progress line right there. Last update I was up here, and now I'm down to here. I was really focusing on using up the one from Carmex, and after I finished that one, I started using this one. This one is kind of like my, when I'm not wearing lipstick or anything, this is what I use, and this is what I use also before I go to bed. It has a little bit of a tint, not too much, but it's very moisturizing and I do like it. And lastly, for Groot, the color was tan, and I went with a face powder from this BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush 2 palette. And I went, let me pick up the plastic. This is the color that I was working on. I posted a picture of this on Instagram because I had to repress it, and I hit pan again after I repressed it. So as you guys can see, somebody was asking me if I had hit pan here. No, the palette cracked. So I mean, it fell and this shadow cracked, so I had to, you know, I lost that little piece. But this one is actual pan that I have hit. I use it every day to set my makeup, so I'm very happy. I don't foresee myself having any issues finishing this up. So that's this one. Oh my God. Tragedy, guys. Tragedy has struck this palette. These two pans, well, at least, I mean, these pans just fell out. So I can just glue them back into the palette. The Project Pan powder survived, but the blush that I had talked about that had cracked, totally came out of the pan. So, boo. I mean, okay, guys, with that tragedy, I'm gonna leave you guys. Um, I have I have 7 items left in order to complete this project pan. I have until May the 4th, and I think this is very doable. So I gotta go clean this up now, and then I can edit this video so I can post it tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that my appearance is not too depressing, and I hope first of all that you could hear what I was saying. So I'll see you guys on my next video.